Well, here we go. We got it. It's here. This is the Lelit Bianca. Let's see what we got in the packages. Tom Miel here for not frightening reviews, but fair and honest reviews. Anyways, today we just got the Lelit Bianca in, and I am retiring my Rancilio Sylvia V3. She's unplugged from the wall, and I just made my last latte from her, and it goes into retirement. To the unboxing of the Lelit Bianca. Okay, Miss Sylvia has left the area, and this is where the Lelit Bianca will go. I just recently purchased a timer, so we can get her to get on in the morning and see what this is like. So here we go, back to the unboxing. Purchased this from Clive Coffee, and this is one of the boxes that they sent. This is probably a setup box of some kind. Sorry about the shaky camera, but I don't have a camera stand as per se. So let's just get that right open and see what comes in the box from Clive Coffee. Ah, look at that. It says Clive Coffee. We've opened up the box in the correct direction. All right, correct orientation to show that. Nice, guys. So we'll see what that is. Put everything out on the counter now. From hand towels here with the Clive Coffee emblem on there, and 3 Clive Coffee boxes. Let's see what's box. Thank you for your order from Clive Coffee. You're quite welcome. Oh, looks like we've got a Bronson French roast. Wondering why it's French roast and not an espresso, but it is a whole bean coffee. So maybe the type of roast is French roasting blend. I'll have to ask about that. What else do we got in here? It looks like we've got something in here. I'll unwrap that in a second. And it looks like we've got another Clive Coffee towel. So awesome. At the bottom of the box, we've got the invoice, which is great. And in that package that I unwrapped, a couple Clive Coffee shot glasses. There we go. Moving on to box number 2. I ordered some new latte cups. I think these are the 11 ounce cup. So we had some Clive points, so we thought we would do that. It looks like there is another one in here. Looks like everything's beautifully wrapped, bubble plastic. I'm down in Florida. They're way out in Oregon, I believe. Everything came so far in great shape. I'll get on to the third small box here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look, more latte cups. Awesome. You never know. Now that I've taken Miss Sylvia version 3 out of commission, which lasted for 10 years, I can whip off some coffees much quicker if friends drop by with the Lelit Bianca. That's my hopes. So let's see if that's going to be true. We'll make some coffees today as well. Super special for a grinder, but I've been using this for 10 years. This is the Vario W. I just put it on as fine as it can go, and it has seemed to have done quite well. We'll have to see if I can still use super fine on here with the Lelit Bianca and see what we got going on. But there we go. So from Clive Coffee, they do give you a towel in the setup box, and they do give you some coffee. I think the shot glasses came from them as well with one towel. I bought extra towels and latte cups that wouldn't normally come with the Lelit Bianca. So on to opening up the Lelit Bianca. Get her up on the counter. Okay, here we go. Open up the big box. Let's see what we have inside of here. I think it's going to be a little bit bigger than my Rancilio Sylvia. That's for sure. So box within a box. Very, 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 very packaged well. I asked them, I said, please package it well. It looks like they know how to do this. Look at that. This is impressive. That's what I expect, especially with something that's extremely heavy and expensive. Proper packing is always a must. Well done, Clive Coffee. Note, I was saying well done, Clive Coffee, for the packaging, but this obviously says Lelit on it, made in Italy. Look at that corrugation and whatnot. So we're gonna have to tell Lelit what an awesome packaging job that they did. And this box was inside of that box, again with all the corners protected. So Lelit's doing a great job packaging. Inside the box here, I haven't opened it up yet, but there's a damage warning. This unit was tested with water. Although we drained most of the water out, there remains about 1 ounce, which can go a long way to drench. If the unit arrives wet in any way, please allow it to air dry for 24 hours before plugging it in. Plugging in the cord in the back of the machine, otherwise the machine can be damaged. So we're gonna have to make sure that nothing's wet here. And Clive Coffee, please keep this packing. Yay. Here we go. Gonna open this up. Oh, might as well just use the knife, make a nice cut here. And that, I called them up. It looks like they've double taped it and it looked like the box was open. But Clive Coffee says they open up each one and test them on their bench to make sure that they're working, and they put them back in and stuff like that. So here we go. Oh, it looks like there's some sort of setup box. We'll have to open up that and see what's in it. And then it looks like there's a beautiful piece. Look at this foam. Wow. Very protected. And it looks like we've got the machine in here. So we're going to pull that out and get her on the counter. Out of the box, onto the counter. Let's get the plastic off. Okay, first things first, the water reservoir, I'm going to switch it over to the side until such time that I get it plumbed in. I'm going to use the water reservoir. So time to open up this box, see what's in here, because we need the instructions to find out how are we going to move the reservoir over. And that's what we're going to do. So take a look, this box, oh wow. We got some beautiful portafilter handles. This is really super sweet. Yeah, some parts in here. Looks like we got everything to plumb it in as well. But let's go through the manual and see how to get that reservoir moved over. There we go. We've got the reservoir moved over to the right-hand side because that's where my sink is. And then we've got the Vario W right next to it. So everything's ready. Going to add some water and heat up the boilers and see what we got. Test the water. I have a water softener. So things to note is they want at least 50 parts per gallon, which that's about 50 parts per million, which is about 3 grains per gallon of hardness in order for the boiler to know that it's full and the water level to know what it's doing. And when we opened up the other box, look at this, we got this beautiful hand tamp and obviously a cleaner, you know, for the group head, and 2 beautiful wooden handle, walnut portafilters, you know, beautiful looking. And then obviously we've got the open bottom one and other sizes, single, double, triples. Nice, very nice. Okay, so gonna fire it up in just a few minutes. There's the first shot I pulled from it. Don't have it dialed in yet, I can imagine, but now I'm going to steam some milk. Frothing seems to be going good. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is a big cup. Yum. First latte with the Lelit Bianca. Seemed to pull an okay shot. At the end of the shot, I noticed that it was over extracting. This is where that paddle's probably going to come in really, really handy. I started with a slow extraction. I opened it up and probably went way over 10 bar, and by that time it was almost done. So I think that you really have to know what coffee you're using, your grind, and get everything great. But for this milk drink, I think it's going to taste absolutely spectacular. So overall thoughts on the Lelit Bianca. I've had a Rancilio Sylvia for the last 10 years and managed to not a temperature surf it, pull a decent shot, and make a really good latte out of it. And here's my first taste. Let's see what we got here. Very good. Um, I think it pulls a sweeter shot than the Rancilio Sylvia. Very good. Everything seems hotter. So I think the shot comes out hotter and whatnot. And the Sylvia is just old and 10 years old now. But with the E61 group head that we've got on this new Lelit Bianca, I'm thinking that probably is a big step up. And I didn't have to wait for steaming. I made the shot, and because I'm so used to just watching my shot and whatever, I could have been steaming at the same time and got this milk drink out very quick. And so both boilers up and running, etc. Machine was very easy to get up and running. I followed the instructions, and everything's good. So want to do a shout out, Clive Coffee. I spoke to several different coffee places. I was looking at a lot of different machines. We decided that this would be the one that best fit me. The Lelit Bianca is a lighter dual boiler machine coming in at about 55 pounds. It was important to me because I'd like to take it to friends' houses when they're having dinner parties and be able to dump out some shots real super quick and or milk drinks as fast as I can physically make them, where the Rancilio Sylvia is not, comparing apples to apples. It would be very difficult to do that with that kind of machine. Actually can't do it with that machine. But this one here, I believe I'm going to be able to do it. So overall, I'll probably add to this at a later date. But my overall impression right away, I plugged in the machine, got it up and running, managed to grind some coffee and pull a shot and make a awesome afternoon latte. Clive Coffee is super people to deal with, and they've got lots of machines to choose from. This one apparently is the bomb right now, and I just like it for its footprint. And I don't know if we spoke about that or not yet. Very interesting that you can take the reservoir, move it over to the one side, so I could push it back further against the wall, leaving some space in the front. I have the standard 25-inch deep countertop, and it does fit on the counter. My wife's going to make me build a coffee cart to get it off the counter, I can imagine. But that is a great feature off to the side. And again, I can quickly access it off to the side and fill it without cabinetry being in the way. I can still get my coffee cups up on top of here in between to warm up, which is great. The overall beauty of this machine is something else. It really is in a different league from the Sylvia, but then again, the price point is completely different too. But like I said, if you learn the Sylvia, you can pull a decent shot from it. Can you do it consistently? Difficult, but doable. So this one here, I can't wait to do a further update on it at. My name's Tommy L, and I had a channel called Fair and Honest Reviews, which I never really started up, but this will go on my Fair and Honest Reviews channel. Shouting out to Clive Coffee. I paid 100% for this machine. They gave me no monetary anything to do this. I just know that myself, when I'm looking at doing a purchase, I turn to YouTube and want to see what other people think about what is going on with different products and whatnot. Now, I don't have any affiliate links as of yet, but if I do put an affiliate link down below, know that it's supporting me and my channel and the effort that I went through to do an unboxing of a product. And if you like it, then use my affiliate link and do the purchase. Have an awesome day. I'm going to finish my very first latte here, and I'm not disappointed whatsoever. Happy coffeeing. Take care.